everybody, this is Angelic Lies. I'm sorry I haven't put up anything lately, even though my last two videos were pretty bad. I mean, really bad. I've just been really busy. My birthday was yesterday. I'm now 20 years old. I'm an adult now, even though I have no job, and I still live with my parents, and, well, I go to college. Is that a good thing? Anyway, I'm just kind of here to rant and then give you guys an update. I'm just really annoyed right now. I was mad before, but now I'm just really annoyed. In my creative writing class, I'm writing a horror story. I don't have a name for it. It's a 7-page short story based on a girl with insomnia who has these really bad nightmares that they're so bad she forced herself to be an insomniac so she won't go to sleep. Like, she refuses to go to sleep. Her doctors give her sleeping pills, they give her other medications that make her go to sleep. She refuses to take any of them, and she just won't go to sleep. And I decided that even though she's hiding from the nightmares in reality, what if the nightmares come from her world and appear to her in reality? So she's trapped no matter what. Maybe I should name my story Trapped. That'd be a good idea. But that's not what I'm mad about. My teacher loved it. My classmates loved it. I had one part in the story which I'm having a really big problem with, especially with my mother, who is like rated G all the way. So what happened was I told my teacher and my classmates that I'm planning to have my character, who I named Alicia, she is going to be visiting a doctor in one scene, and she's going to keep saying, these are real, these nightmares are real, and the doctor's like, okay, you're hallucinating, it's going to be alright, and then he's going to walk out and talk to another doctor, and the other doctor is going to see the character has bandages on her arms, and he's going to say, what happened to her? And the doctor is going to look and say, oh, she resorted to pain as a last resort a couple years back. That's it. There's going to be a slight hint, that she would cut herself, not enough to bleed, but enough to cause her pain to keep herself awake. That's what I'm trying to do in the story. I'm trying to show she has a really, really cracked up mind. She is just completely out of it. She does not want to go to sleep, and she'll go to any resort to make herself stay awake. Now, I told the plot of the story to my mother, and she loved it at first. She completely loved it. Until I mentioned that one scene. Then she completely turned on me, saying it was disgusting, it was sick, that people are going to think I'm some sociopath who likes to mutilate things, and then they're going to come in and take me away and throw me in a mental asylum. And I'm not kidding. She was not joking about this. She was completely serious. She thought it was disgusting and wrong, and I shouldn't put it in the story, that I should never put it in the story because my classmates and my teacher are going to hate me. What the hell? I mean, it's not even that bad. I'm just mentioning she had cut herself to keep herself awake. I'm not even going to show her the scars. It's just going to be one mention she's bandaged up. That's it. And so I was annoyed. Of course I was annoyed. And I was silent for a while. And then she said, you know, you really should be pleasant more in this house. You're 20 years old. You have no job. You still live at home. You may go to college, but you still live at home. You should be really pleasant because we give you everything, blah, 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 blah. And it was all because I was annoyed. She said I can't take criticism, but I just don't know what the criticism was about. One person's... if I listen to one person say, I don't like this part, should I just, take the whole thing out? No. I said, I listened to your criticism, I thought it over, and I don't want to take it out because it's just a minor part. I just want to mention it to show her psychological state of mind. She's like, well, I still don't like it. And I'm not gonna read it for you because she reads my stuff to check for grammar because I'm not really good at grammar. And I'm like, but you always read my stuff for grammar. And she's like, well, find someone else. I don't want to read something as sick and disgusting as that. What the hell? I don't know what her problem is. I know she's all into rated G stuff and whatever, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's not even bad. It's just bandages, and the doctor's like, oh, what's wrong with her? And he's like, oh, she resorted to pain as her last resort. That's it. I'm not mentioning anything else about the subject. She's just gonna have bandages on her freaking arm the whole time. Well, maybe you mention the bandages, but just the bandages. She's not gonna, cut herself or slice her arm open during the story, no. It's just a slight mention, and she's, criticizing my whole story for it. And she doesn't want to even read it now. So, I'm just pissed off about that. I have no idea what her problem is. Honestly, if I listen to one person, according to my teacher, it's good to take criticism, but you have the choice to take it or not. You can do whatever you want with your own story. It's your writing. You're the magician with the writing. Do whatever you want. She tells me I should not even write the story because of that one scene. Screw her. I'm writing the scene. I'm putting it in. I'm saying, look, I'm going to find someone else to do my grammar checking. If she doesn't want to do it because of one scene where my character is mentioned she cut herself and she has bandages, fine. She doesn't want to look at reality. Because she was talking about how there's no books like that, it's all disgusting, and she thinks I'm trying to displease my classmates because of it. No, I'm not! It's to just show how fucked up she is. I'm sorry I just said the F word, but that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show how crazy in the head she is. That's all I want to show. And she keeps saying, oh, it's disgusting, all these creepy teenagers like it, the blah 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 blah, and then she started going into politics, and I just stopped listening after that. She just thinks that my generation is just full of cutting and mutilation, and that should never be in books, and blah 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 blah. I'm just using sensationalism, blah 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 blah. I really have no idea what her problem is. I love my mother, I really do. She's a really sweet lady who does everything for me. Please, no one criticize her. No one bash her. She's a really nice lady. I just sometimes do not get what's going on in her head. That's really it. I love my mother to death. I just don't know what's going on in her head. If she doesn't like it, fine. I'll keep writing the part. I'll put it in, write the story, and give it to someone else to check it for grammar. Because, yeah, that's really it. I feel kind of better now. Anyway, I'm thinking of actually looking for books that have cutting in it and to show her that it's in books, so shut up. But anyway, this is going on really long. Updates. I'm going to be working on 2 new songs. Let's see. One is going to be from that awesome movie Tangled. I'm trying to find a guy to sing the part. I hope to find a guy who sings the part, or I'll just have to scrap the project till I find a guy. And then I'm going to be singing Hope, sung by Miku Hatsune. Hatsune, whatever. Hatsune, yeah. I'm going to do the rock version of it. I heard one singer do a ballad, like a piano violin version of it. I'm going to do the rock version because that sounds really cool. It's going to hurt my voice, but I'm going to do it. And yeah. Also, I really want to do the duet Magnet, but I can't find anyone to do it. So if you're willing to want to do it, if you're willing to be, well, do it. Give me an audition. Send me a recording if you want to duet with me. And sing a part, I don't care what, Miku, Luca, or if you want to do another pairing entirely. So, just tell me your ideas if you want to do a duet with me. I love people who request duets with me. It'll be awesome. I only did one duet with someone. Basically, my one goal in life is to do a duet with Magnet and make it be very awesome. And also do Imitation Black, a female version. So instead of Len, Kaido, and Gakubo, I'm sorry, Gakubo. I want to do it with Luca, Miku, and Rin. I said that weird. So basically Jiri. I really want to do that. That would be completely awesome. I totally call Miku because I love doing Miku's voice. So, sorry if I rambled. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's okay. The TV's behind me on like high volume, and I'm kind of just like blah 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 blah. So thank you for listening, and I hope that I put something up soon. So remember, request for duets, request for new songs. I'll be more than happy to look them over and see if I can do them. Okay? Bye guys!